Hey GMC fans, I am very excited to present this video to you today. This is a 1998 GMC Suburban SL, one owner, and this vehicle is the newest addition to my family. It is in very good condition. $116,000 miles. And this truck drives very smooth, runs and drives great. A couple of my subscribers, I'm sure many of you like this generation Suburban, but there's a couple that I know of that are Suburban fans, and one of them is Wiz River Blue. I know that he's pretty fond of Suburbans and the Yukon platform by GM, and also TJC 450. You guys are probably going to like this one. So we'll go ahead and get started. We'll step inside. We'll start outside actually first here with the tires. The tires that are on it, they have pretty decent tread left on them still. They're Michelin LTX MS, and they are 235/75 R15s. This right here, these are reflectors that I added on. It was a fire department that had this vehicle, and they took their emergency lights out and left holes there. So I picked reflectors up for this side and the other side at Advance Auto for around $25 a piece. Filled in those holes there. Those look pretty nice now. Looking at it, you'll notice that it has a two-tone white and red exterior. The bottom red being almost like a fire engine red. Coming up front, you'll notice that there are two holes that have been cut out in the grill. I'm going to be getting a new grill for it that is not faded and that is uniform, doesn't have those two gaping holes in it. Those two holes are where the fire department cut the sections out and used it for their emergency lights. So that's going to be gone. There's going to be a new grill there sometime in the future, not sure exactly when. Rear privacy glass. The white and red exterior, and stepping inside you have a gray cloth interior. The interior is in pretty good condition. There's one tear right here on the driver's seat. Other than that, the interior is in pretty good shape, especially the rear. Power windows, locks, and mirrors. Exterior lighting controls right here on the left-hand side. 4-spoke steering wheel. And this is pretty common on this era of GM trucks. It is frayed a little bit. I'm going to be getting a probably Chevrolet steering wheel cover to cover that up and also prevent it from fraying anymore in the future. Wiper and blinker controls here on the left. Shifter over on the right. In the center you have your radio, your audio controls there. Down below that your climate controls, and below that a storage area. Two cup holders. 3 power outlets down there. Ashtray, or I like to use it for a change compartment. And throughout the whole vehicle it has a rubber flooring, which I would rather have that. I prefer that over carpet just because it's easier to clean. It's a little bit dirty right now. I need to clean it again, but that's definitely a lot easier to clean out when it comes time to make it look nice. Get the keys here and we'll start it up. Step out, get them out of my pocket. 116,029 miles it's currently sitting at. Starts right up without hesitation. Very quiet and smooth with no ticking or any kind of noises that shouldn't be going on. It's a very sound engine so far. We'll pop the hood so we can take a look under there in a minute. Storage compartment down there. And one thing that I really like about these Suburbans is that they're just full of storage compartments and neat little trays and such. This right here folds up. I like to put money and papers under here. Most of the time it's just money for safety of keeping it from blowing out. This right here is pretty neat. It's like a notepad thing. You can put paper on and lean on that. That's a nice little extra. Center console here. There is some stuff in there I need to clean out. Little tray there, and also some storage areas up there. Cup holder here, removable. Hide stuff down in there. Looks like all I've got down there right now is garbage, but before you know it, we'll have some goodies hidden in there. I'm going to shut it off just to save the gas. Don't want to eat a lot of gas idling here. We'll start it back up before we take a look under the hood. Again, the SL package. Rear driver's side. Speaker on the door there. And some minor scuffing, nothing major, but some little scuffs here and there. Cloth insert in your door there. The rear seats, I really don't think they were used that much because they're in such good condition with no tears or not even any sagging of any kind. Seat nets on the back of the driver and passenger seats. And I forgot to show you those compartments. There's a lot of compartments, so please excuse me if I forget to show you some of them. Up there you have 2 swivel interior lights, a garage door holder, or garage door opener holder, sunglasses compartment, and another storage area there, storage compartment. And more swivel interior lighting. I really like the swivel interior lighting. All the interior lights do work. Some of this era GM trucks, some of them are a little bit patchy on their interior lighting. And these seats do flop down with ease. I'm not going to do it right now. I have my camera over there, as you can see, but they do flop down. Just pull that, and then you pull this lever, or actually push that, and then they'll flop down. You might want to take your headrests off. That way they fold down even, and you don't risk busting your headrests off. Oh, let me get a grip on that there. Flop down armrest with cup holders and a storage area in the center. This right here in the center is like brand new. I don't think they ever used this center console armrest area because the cup holders are in great shape. They're really just free of any dirt or anything. So I highly doubt that was ever flopped down. And of course the legroom is just tons of it back here. Lots of space. Enough to be able to move and stretch out and be comfortable. The seats are highly comfortable. Nice, good cushion to them. And of course you have your handle here with your hook for hanging suits or shirts or whatever you might want to hang there. I did add the American flag up there. The antenna, I broke that antenna in half, curved the top off, and stuck the American flag on there. Nice little personal touch. Suburban lettering. GMC lettering. The chrome bumper is in excellent condition. No fading or anything. In the future I'm going to have to do some touch-up paint. There is some chips here, as you can see along here. No rot or anything, it's just, or even rust, it's just paint chips right there, as you can see. And eventually I'm going to paint the red part here gray, like a gloss Rust-Oleum gray. I think it'd look better than the gaudy fire engine red. Not really a big fan of that, but I guess it'll do for now until I get it painted. Again, the cloth insert, cloth down here. As mentioned earlier, just pull this and that'll flop down. You see what I'm saying about the headrests, you might want to take those off. Please excuse the back there. It's a little bit dirty. I haven't really cleaned the back thoroughly. Still have to take some of these holders and metal things out. We'll go ahead and open the back doors. I didn't even open the back doors. We'll go ahead and do that. Show you the cargo space. Lots of cargo space. Especially with the seats folded down, you can fit just a boatload of stuff in here. Very spacious. Definitely will come in handy for if I have to haul stuff or just move stuff around town. And the privacy glass. I do like the privacy glass. And like I said earlier, lots of storage and little trays here and stuff. Cup holders, that's dusty still, haven't cleaned that. 2 cup holders there, a slide out tray there. Just so much storage compartments, really neat little hidey cups and things like that in these Suburbans. Passenger side. Again, your cloth inserts and speaker down here, speaker there. Power locks and power window control. Power lumbar support. And that does work for both the driver and passenger. The driver's one is not working. I'll have to look into that and see about getting that fixed. Glove box. Still has the owner's manual in here. Leather case. And the front passenger has a nice amount of leg room. We'll go ahead and swing around, step in the driver's seat, take it for a brief drive up the road, and then we'll take a look under the hood. Put this window up to prevent the wind noise. Go ahead and slip my seatbelt on and take you on just a brief drive up the road. Shifts smooth, takes the bumps nice smooth suspension. The engine is very sound and quiet. It doesn't have any exhaust manifold leaks or any kind of exhaust stuff that would make it loud. Hey, there looks like a K10 or a K5 pickup there. Takes the corners very smoothly. We'll just go ahead and stop right down here. Another spot where I'd like to film if nobody's here. Shift to park. Now we'll go ahead and pop the hood, take a look under there. Vortec 5.7 liter V8, or in cubic inches, the 350. And as you can see, it's very clean. Been very well maintained. And hopefully it stays that way, but so far it seems to be a very smooth running sound engine. Another thing I do need to get is a headlight over there. $16.99 at AutoZone. The high beam does work, but the low beam doesn't. So just another minor thing to change out. Nothing really major. So there you go. That's the startup tour and review of the newest addition to the family. This 1998 GMC Suburban, one owner, SL package. Thanks for watching, and check out my other videos.
Like a rock, I was strong as I could be. Like a rock.
Here on Max Truck 9906, you'll find car reviews of cars both new and old.